Hello, good people. How you doing? Wherever you are, hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel. In this case, it's a sports channel, but as you can see, if you checked out most of my videos on the NBA stuff, because I know about the NBA more than all the other sports. I know about baseball, I know about football, but I truly know about the NBA more than any of the others. So I'm going to talk about the NBA. My topic for today is Doc Rivers. Where do you rank him as a coach? I already know what I'm going to do since this is my channel. I'm going to tell you. In my mind, Doc Rivers is one of the worst coaches in the NBA. I guess from a regular season standpoint, I can say he's successful. I guess from a regular season point of view, he will get you into the playoffs. Okay, so I give him that. Because some coaches can't take you to the playoffs. So his only good perk that he can get you to the playoffs. But when he gets you there, it's usually unsuccessful. And I'm not even going to talk about the Boston, when he was with Boston Celtics in 2008, 2000, whatever. Well, let me see. When there was Hall of Famers on it, definitely, I'm going to say this, definitely 100%. 3 Hall of Famers, 100% was on the team. Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and Kevin Garnett. You know, they all are definite Hall of Famers, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So if you got 3 Hall of Famer teams they was close to their prime. There was a little bit, that's a teeny bit past their prime. But they wasn't all the way to the, they wasn't struggling to that. They wasn't struggling. They were sort of close to their prime, so they got you to the playoffs. But like I said, Doc Rivers, when he comes to the playoffs, it's like he's unsuccessful. Because even when he was with Boston, ain't like he was blowing people's socks off in the playoffs. They were struggling. I remember that because I was watching it. They were struggling for dear life. They was hanging on by a thread. Under Doc Rivers' tutelage, teams don't do well in the playoffs. That's what I'm going to. That's my basic premise. They don't. Boston was only successful because they had those 3 Hall of Famers, and they was definitely all the way around the NBA block, and they was players who won the championship. They probably could have won 2, but at least 1 good enough. They said, let me get 1 championship to get the monkey off my back. So now they won't, like Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, they will never be on that list of, he was a great player, but he never won. So for most players, all you need to do is like Jordan, Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and the list goes endless. It's good to win more than one, like Isaiah Thomas. It's good to win 2 or more championships. Hakeem Olajuwon. It's good to win at least 2. It's good. But to get the monkey off your back, you better at least win 1. So back to Doc Rivers. See what I'm saying? So when he was with Boston, I remember those series. They was hanging on for each series for dear life. They never dominated any series. When Doc Rivers left Boston, I believe, he went to the LA Clippers. Look at the LA Clippers. How did they turn out? Terrible. They had top-notch players on their team. I know one thing Doc Rivers loved to do. He loved to give them 3-1 leads. He famous for that. And like some of the other YouTubers who I listen to like to say, they like to make the Doc squeak. It was, come on, guys, you guys gotta play tough. Come on, play tough, be strong. That's all right. If that's all he say, what type of coaching is that? Come on, man, be strong, be tough. We can hang on, we can do it. That's not coaching. In this series right here, and what is it, 2023, Doc Rivers was out-coached by a, quote, rookie coach. I'm talking about the Boston coach. Rookie coach out-coached Doc Rivers. So, what type of coach is he really? He's good for like I said, he's good for the regular seasons. But when you want to win a championship, he's not that type of coach. He don't got that coaching pedigree. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. He does not have a coaching pedigree to successfully break down the X's and O's on how to play in the postseasons. He don't make adjustments, or whatever. I just now looked at the score from the Boston 76ers scores. It was terrible. Now I can see if Doc teams lose, but when they lose, most of the team, they get scraped across the floor when they lose the series. They don't go down fighting. They go out with a whimper. So in my mind, dear people, Doc Rivers, he's not. I say this, like I said earlier, he's good for the regular season. But when it comes to the playoff, you may have to look elsewhere. Or if I'm an owner or a GM and I hire Doc Rivers, I'm gonna say, look, man, I'm gonna hire people to work with you to get the X's and O's done in the playoffs, because you and whoever you hired, whether you listen to him or not, when our back against the wall, you just fold over and let them blast us to the next life. So that's my feel on Doc Rivers, because I've been seeing this over and over with him. And wherever he go, his teams always get a lead. Oh, he can do that. He can get them in the lead. His teams many times have had leads, and they keep blowing the leads. No team of Doc Rivers, and I'm ignoring this because, see, that Boston team have to put him on a map. But he still wasn't a good coach then in the playoffs. The Boston team put him on a map, and that made his reputation. Because he took care of Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and Kevin Garnett. He got them a championship, and he got to the finals at least 2 times in a row with them. After he left Boston, and he don't have them 3 Hall of Famers, when did he get back to the finals? Never. When did he get to now he probably did it one time, but how many times has he been to the conference finals? How many times? So tell me what y'all think on the status of Doc Rivers. Till the next time, people, peace.